Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Abhilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the charts of Euro, USD and GBP USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. So my dear friends, this is the 4-hour chart of DXY US dollar index after CPI. Yesterday we were waiting for some crazy move, some volatility after CPI, but sadly there was no such response from the market. Strength in the US CPI report boosts the dollar. But if you look at the chart of DXY, then you can see that right now overall the market is still in uptrend, but if we observe the present trend, we can see the momentum of the market is going down. So overall the chart is still bullish, but we can see that bulls are slowly losing their strength because the structure of the market is changing. You can see market is no longer forming higher highs. So market forming lower highs indicates that buyers are slowly losing their strength. So there is a possibility that in the coming days we may get to see a deep correction on the chart of DXY. I'm not talking about trend reversal, because if the trend of the DXY reverses from here, it will be heading towards 101 level. I'm not sure about that thing, but yes, there is a high chance that if the present structure continues, we will get to see deep correction on the chart of DXY US dollar index. And if we go to the economic calendar, forexfactory.com, you can see today we have retail sales coming up, and around just before the retail sales we can also see we have PPI, then we have news on euro. So overall there will be volatility, so try to close down all your positions before the news. Market is not going anywhere. You don't need to gamble with your capital, hard-earned money at the time of news. Okay, once the market settles you can enter again, but beginners, new traders, traders with low capital, try to stay away, because your stop loss also may not work because of high volatility and slippage. Okay, so now let's look at a chart of Euro USD then. So as you can see that right now market is standing 1.0740. This is the current market price. There is no doubt about the trend of the market. Euro USD is heavily under the influence, dominance of the sellers. But here also we can see that the structure of the market is changing slowly. Previously market was forming lower lows, lower highs, and market was going down. But we can see that after 7th September market is no longer forming lower lows, and market is trying to form higher highs also. So overall right now you can see the market is forming higher lows here, and more or less market is also forming higher highs. Right now there is no support from the fundamentals. The fundamentals are not helping Euro USD to move up. As a result the market is struggling, but we can see that technicals are pointing towards a trend reversal in the coming days. This is the first indication of a trend reversal. So let's wait and watch. Let's wait for the fundamentals. If fundamentals help, then obviously Euro USD will get the push it is waiting for. So before news, my dear friends, before news we can expect that the trend of the market will remain the same, the volatility of the market will remain the same. In that case we can look for a sell position at the top around the black line here. The black line, you can see it working as resistance for quite some time, 1.0765. around this level we can look for a selling position, and the second selling position will be around the FIBO 38.2% retracement level, and you can see around the same area we also have the 100 moving average working as dynamic resistance, 1.0785. so 1.0785 is also a resistance, and to be honest 1.0785 seems to be a better resistance in comparison to this. Okay, so before news, if you see Euro USD going up, you can look for some selling opportunity around this area. But if the news comes out positive for euro and if it starts flying, then obviously try to follow the trend of the market, because sometimes charts speak before the news. Okay, if that's the case, we may get to see some upside. If that happens, try to go for a buy, try to follow the trend of the market, because when fundamentals dominate, technicals do not work. And this is the chart of GBP USD, the cable. Here, my dear friends, we can see that GBP USD Unlike Euro, USD is trading inside a range, and more or less we have seen that in the past couple of days, our levels have been doing a very good job. We saw market reversing from the resistance of 1.2550. Then yesterday also we got to see a beautiful bounce from the support of 1.2450 around the area. But right now we can see that GBP USD is trading in the middle. So if you take a buy, your risk to reward ratio will not match. If you take a sell, your risk to reward ratio will not match, because the trend of the market may be towards the downside, but we can see that right now at present the market is sideways, and in sideways market, taking a position in the middle of the chart is not a good decision. So in sideways market, the best strategy that you can follow is buy at resistance and sell at support. So the levels are still the same on the chart of GBP USD. 1.2450 to 1.2435, this is still the support, and before the event, before the news, we can expect that volatility of the market will not be very high, and we can expect a minor bounce, temporary bounce around this area. If market bounces, we can definitely go for a buy. Similarly, if market reverses from the previous resistance of 1.2550, we can go for a sell. 1.2500 has been acting as resistance, because previous support was working as resistance here. Okay, and if market breaks 1.2550 because of high volatility, in that case we have next resistance around 1.2600 to 1.2615. 1.2600 because of FIBO 23.6% retracement level, and you can see we also have the 100 moving average around the area. And 1.2600, it's a round number, it's a psychological resistance. So if we combine all the factors, 1.2600 seems to be a better resistance, stronger place of sellers. Okay, so let's wait and watch how the market reacts. Accordingly, we will have to trade. As I said, market looks sideways right now. Market is trading inside a range. So if you trade on the middle of the chart, okay, you will simply be gambling with your money. Don't do that. Wait for the right moment, wait for the right level. Okay, trading is all about waiting for the right opportunity. We are traders, not gamblers. Don't forget that. So that's all from my side, my dear friends. Bye bye, take care, see you tomorrow, and news is coming up, so be careful. Traders with low capital, do not gamble. Beginners, new traders, stay away from the market. Observe the market to gain some experience, okay, but try to avoid the market. Okay, bye bye, take care. La, la, la.